Good, now feet shoulder width. Perfect. Happy Tuesday, you guys. We are trying to get ready for this day. We're in slow motion. I had a session this morning, as you guys saw, and my second session canceled, so I am getting myself together for the day. Let me catch you guys up while I hair serum, because it's not hair oiling day yet, because I won't be washing my hair just yet. Hair oiling day is gonna be tomorrow, but serum we do every morning and every night, because it's just a serum and it doesn't leave the hair oily at all, and I have oily hair. All it does, it just goes in on the scalp, and once it dries in a few seconds, you won't even know it's there. But the hair oil is once a week, and that one is oily, and you will know it's there. So that one we leave for hair washing days, which is tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, and I'm on day 2 of my detox, which I'm super happy about. You guys know I am a massive fan of our detox tea and our detox line, and that alone is magical and life-changing, especially for those of us who have always struggled with bloat and digestion, which I have my entire life. As a matter of fact, this trip we were just on to Connecticut, anytime I get out of my usual routine, and anytime that I am rushing and I don't have time in the morning, or I'm out of town, I always struggle to go to the bathroom. So actually, this trip we were on for 11 days, I went to the bathroom once in 11 days, and it was fucking miserable because I forgot my tea, and I'm never doing that again. Anyway, we will put the hair up for now to do a little bit of makeup to get ready for the day. It is life-changing to get yourself ready for the day. It only takes 5 minutes. So, let me catch you up on this detox. So the supplements I've been on for a long time now. Obsessed, literally, like I said, life-changing. But every so often, Ralph will put me through a detox that also includes food, because usually I will take the supplements, but nothing changes when it comes to my food, meaning I'm still following whatever plan I should be following for whatever goal I have at the time. We have a photo shoot coming up, which I can't wait to tell you guys about. The Team Next Level Photo Shoot Weekend Experience is going to be our biggest and best one yet, and it's May 31st, so we are just under a month away. It's this month. And then we have a trip coming up in the beginning of June, right after that photo shoot, to the beach. So I want to make sure that I feel good about that. And I have some other goals, which I will be sharing very soon, but not yet. I'm always following a meal plan and workout program, obviously. This is our life, this is what we do. I've been prepping for shows for years. So it's just part of, honestly, who I am and how I do things at this point. But with the detox, I'm always taking the tea and I'm always taking the supplements, and it helps me tremendously with bloat and with digestion and with making sure that I'm going to the bathroom regularly. But every so often, honestly, probably 3 times a year, if that, Ralph will do a detox of also food. So it's a little bit more restrictive than the things we normally do. It's a little bit less food and a lot less food, it feels like, but it's just for 3 days and it's just to detox. And so yesterday was day 1. It was not that difficult, if I'm being honest, because again, even inside of detoxing and eating different foods and eating less, it's still he never does anything that feels drastic, if I'm being honest. But I already noticed a massive difference. I already feel like a completely different person, just because you feel so empty. And again, the supplements obviously really help. I wasn't really that hungry yesterday, because also I'm drinking a ton of water and I am eating regularly. I'm a little bit hungry this morning, but my trick is to space out the food. So anytime where I get close to a show and I have less food, or I'm doing a detox, my trick is always to start as late as possible. Just because I'm usually not hungry in the morning personally, so I start late as it is. When I start late with my food and I have a lot of food to consume for the day, that always backfires. But when I start late and I have not as much food, it's the trick. It's the jam. So that's where we're at. So I'm not having my first meal just yet. But again, it's a 3-day detox. Yesterday was day 1, today is day 2, tomorrow's day 3. And then we have a little bit of milder days, Thursday, Friday, and then we'll see what we look like and do our regular Saturday morning check-ins. I lost 3 pounds overnight, you guys, which again, obviously some water weight, but I am feeling good, and I think that that's like the biggest thing there. Today we have a full day, which is why I'm deciding to vlog. Actually, the reason I decided to vlog is because yesterday I was watching our vlog from the last vlog we did, which was to Connecticut, and I started off strong, and then I kind of like got busy over the weekend, and then I got tired on the way back, and I always regret not sharing more. Like every time I watch the things that we do, the things that we do share, I always regret not doing more. And so I always want to make sure that we are sharing more, and today's an exciting day because not only do we have a ton of things going on in terms of work and in terms of workout and food and detox, show you guys what that looks like, but also we are going to go tour the final choices for our photo shoot weekend experience. So it's gonna be a full weekend, and we have a few studios that we are thinking about and considering, and today we are gonna go see them and see which one we choose for our upcoming shoot, so I'm excited. Does anybody else move the laundry to the couch, to the bed, to the couch, to the bed, to the couch? Fucking hate doing laundry.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. Had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like.
All right, you guys, we are heading out to see all of the photo shoot studios. I have, babe, hold on. In the jungle, I'm getting attacked by these bugs. I have two objectives today. Aside from showing you guys our day, which I love to do, I would like to show you guys two things really, really well. One is my detox that I was talking about. I want to show you exactly what that entails. I just showed you my first meal. So we got that in at like 11 a.m. And then the other thing I want to show you guys is exactly what our photo shoot process is like on our end. So all of the different things that we do to put together our amazing photo shoot weekend experiences, how I help everyone with their outfits and with every detail of the shoot. So I really want to show you guys all of that.
We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in the eyes.
Would be one of
Yeah, and I take all these cars out and leave them in, like, whatever you want to do with space.
My sugar boo, I'm levitating, the Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me, come on, dance with me.
But that was so cool.
You were dying?
Especially that white McLaren. That's my dream car. No, that's
I stopped number 2 because it's an artist.
yeah. Dose.
Oh, wow.
All right. Not even close.
Let's talk about it, babe.
All right.
Honestly, it's hard to compare after the first one,
Yeah.
Because the first one's just nice and like the vibe.
but with that said, is it practical for what we want?
That's the thing. It's like the first one is super nice, but yes, you have the car, and yes, you have the motorcycle, but then you have a black and a white wall. This one, you have more walls and more of an open space. Well, the only one that I liked was the one I've been to, you know? But also this one has really bad parking, and the other one has
Honestly,
good
it's not
parking.
terrible parking.
It's not. We just need to tell people like where to go.
We just need to tell people where to go.
I guess I can ask cost.
Right.
You think 1 to 6 or 1 to 7?
I think 1 to 6.
Like, but when you think of 17 girls for a shoot, like for an actual photo shoot, you have more options there than you have. Feels more like a shoot. Let's see what we do. All right, meal 2. I have my detox tea. I already took my supplements. An ounce of cheese, 5 crackers, and a small apple. All right, we finished that insane jujitsu class. I was literally dying. It's so hard for me to watch. I get it, it's great, it's amazing, but it's hard for me to watch. But Junior is so good and he does so amazing. We just got to karate, but first we have chicken, 75 grams of chicken, 5 crackers, and water. We are on plan, on track. This is meal 3, and then we're gonna watch some karate. We're gonna go grocery shopping. We're gonna go home. We're gonna have our last meal. It's a great day. All right, you guys, this is it. Last meal. I have broccoli, green beans, corn, carrots, shrimp, melon, all measured out, a club soda. Everything is gonna have some lemon and salt. And then after this, I have my ice cream. All right, it's late, I'm tired. I still have 18 ounces of water to drink, but I'm making my tea for tomorrow. So this is how I make it. I take a gallon, a fresh gallon, this was full, and I put 32 ounces of this water in here. I boil that water. And once the water is boiling, I will remove it from the stovetop. I will put the tea bag in it and I will let it sit overnight for 8 hours, and then tomorrow morning I will put that mixture back in here, and then that's the gallon of tea. Happy Wednesday, you guys. It's Brie and I. It's 7:30 in the morning and we are headed to our nail appointment. Our monthly date of nails. It's like an hour and 10 minutes away always, especially at this time, but totally worth it because Julia is the absolute best. So we are prepared for our day. I have all of my work things here because I fully plan on working while she's doing her nails. And then I have my water. Brie, help me. I have day 3 of the detox today. I have chicken, 75 grams of chicken. I have crackers. I have water right there. We're gonna go do the thing and we are prepared for it. I just had my coffee and we're excited. So nail appointment. I need to go to Sprouts supermarket because it's really close to the nail place and really far from my house, really. And get my favorite ice cream, the Van Leeuwen ice cream. We just had it in New York at the shop and it was magical. But not every store here has it. Publix doesn't have it. Some Walmarts have it, but all Sprouts have it. So I'm gonna take advantage that I'm there and make a trip to Sprouts for the ice cream, for some meat, and then gonna go do an Amazon return and then head back home. We have a full day ahead. I gotta work out, I gotta walk, I have a podcast interview, martial arts, all the things. And like I said, day 3 of the detox. I'm feeling good. I don't really like to rush in the morning and get interrupted with just having my moment and being able to let my digestion work, but it's all good. We are headed to do the thing and headed to have a fun day, and we're gonna bring you guys along. I decided to do day 2 of this vlog and bring it all together. How cute is this French chrome, you guys? I love it. All right, we did the nails. I am sitting outside because it's so cold in there. Like literally freezing. Like Julia, our nail lady, she's got like a blanket. We have a heater. Like it's so freaking cold. And I was like, Bree, I'm gonna wait for you outside. Sometimes like I'll go to the gym when Bree's in there. Sometimes I'll go grocery shopping, but today I have a ton of work to do and it's so pretty out here. Look how pretty that is. So what I'm gonna do, show you guys. I got some work done. I have a ton of work in here. Got my chicken. I'm trying to avoid eating. I don't want to eat just yet. It's a little too early. It's 11:15. I'm trying to wait till 12. So let's see, but I got like an hour and a half out here to bang out work uninterrupted, which I'm super excited about because when I'm home, there's always things. Like I'm like, let me cook this, let me do that, let me grab this laundry. What does Junior need? There's always something, and right now I have an hour and a half uninterrupted time to do all the things. There's a bunch of photo shoot things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you guys, like I said, how I do everything that I do in terms of like helping people with their outfits. Like you guys saw yesterday, we found our studio, so that's super exciting. There's a lot of other moving parts to this. We do an entire weekend. So Friday, we're starting with a kickoff happy hour, and we're gonna have everybody over, everybody that's arriving in time to hang out and meet and have a drink and have some appetizers. So Friday night happy hour, I gotta get that planned. Then Saturday morning, hair and makeup. All of that is coordinated, but needs to continue to be coordinated with all of the artists. We have 17 girls doing this photo shoot. It's a lot of moving parts, it's a lot of people. I'm gonna have all of that coordinated for Saturday morning, and it's not just hair and makeup. We also do a brunch. So I have an entire brunch that I'm setting up for the girls. I have these amazing little gifts that I'm setting up for them. I'm so excited. And then we will head over to the studio. We will shoot all day. And then after that, we will be going out for a post-shoot outing. And then Sunday morning, we are doing a workout with everybody. So that's like our itinerary for the weekend. And it's so cool to have a weekend where you're celebrating together. Everyone's prepped for this. So many of these girls don't know each other. Some of them have never done a shoot. Some of them have done plenty. Some of them we've never met in person. It's the coolest. So it's just the best weekend. And right now, I've obviously put a lot of planning into this. It takes, a few months to put this together in the way that we like to do it, which is like think of every detail and just give them the best experience we can. But there's also always a lot of things that we need to do as we get closer. So that's some of the stuff that I'm going to be working on right now. And yeah, let me show you guys a little bit of it. flavor are you gonna get? Well, I have to get my dulce de leche brownie. That's like a must. Can't leave ice cream cake. I'm gonna get that for your dad. Peanut butter brownie, honeycomb. You ever try that? Junior tried it. Chocolate caramel brownie cheesecake. Grab. What are these for your dad? That looks cool. Mm-hmm. 2:15 p.m. We are home from nails and ice cream and work, and I'm going to cook. I'm trying to hold off for my next meal for like at least another 30 minutes. This is the last day of the detox. I'm excited. I feel really good, but I am a little bit hungry. Day 1's always easy. Day 2 is probably the hardest. Day 3 is like mid, in my opinion. This is the 3rd time I'm doing it. So anyway, Ralph and Junior are at the basketball court. So I'm heading over to say hi to them and go back and get the cooking done for me and Junior. So let's see what the rest of the day brings. I'm eating my chicken. I have chicken and crackers and my detox tea. Just had my supplements. I have 5 minutes. I cooked for Junior. 5 minutes until this podcast interview. So I gotta fix myself real quick. Get it going.
I had a roommate with my girlfriend and I would share a room, and I told her I don't feel good. I just didn't feel good the night before. And she was like, girl, you've been working hard, too much cardio, all that stuff that we blame on things.
And so you go back and you decide, I'm an unexpected SaaS founder. I didn't think this for myself. What's going on in your life at that time?
So I was actually, I had my first financial education company, because that was, what we were teaching is we actually bought Lambos on YouTube. And so naturally.
Yes.